Sure. Let's do it. I was in a couple of customer chat rooms this week and saw a couple similar requests come through. So that didn't seem that difficult. So I just decided to pick it up and see how far I could get in a day. And so I ran with it. And so now you can now use opacity and colors on maps. We kind of already have the concept in our color picker, but you can use opacity in there. And there was a bug in Mapbox, I don't know, Mapbox code that prevented it before, but now you can do things like use less intense colors on maps in general. You can also play with the outline color, so I've exposed that as well. So it works for both point maps, regions as well, so you can play with those. If I actually drag something in there, so this is actually, you can see the difference between opacity and not. So our palettes don't really have any, but you can define palettes with opacity in them and use them instead and change colors if you want. So that didn't, I missed. There it goes. So I think that's what else. I think that's everything. It's mostly outline color and opacity. We also changed our default for regions. So this is a default. Let me do it the other way. This is a default region currently on Playground, and we're basically leveraging opacity now in the default and making it a little more light and or dark mode-y, so matching the default outline to the actual theme that you're using. And one last thing, on Playground, if you actually zoom into a map far enough, you can see we tend to lay over labels. Well, I figured out why we were doing that, so we shouldn't do that anymore, and it'll actually render labels over on top of regions. And that's it.